A new change in Google Drive this year is some of the share settings. So if you grab a folder or a document and you right click on it and you want to share it with somebody, you obviously just have to pick a name. And then one of the things you need to decide is the role they're going to play, editor or viewer. You'd also want to take, once you decide on that, so let's say we're going to make a viewer, you want to know if you want to notify the person or if you just want to share the file with them so they have it in their drive. But if you want to notify them, you want to add a message to them. That's what you would do there. In this case, I don't want to notify. I just want to hit share. Now, once that is set, one of the things that you can do is you can go into this viewer and decide to give temporary access or to change to editor or to even make a person an owner. This is really a nice feature if you're giving someone a new class that you're not going to teach anymore. You can just make them the owner of a folder or file. But if you want to give temporary access, that basically means you're going to put a timer on it. And so you can actually put a restrictive time date of when they will or will not be able to see the document anymore. And of course, this would only be for viewing or commenting. But it's a nice feature to add, especially if you're giving students access to a review sheet or something that you don't want them to be sharing. Once you make your choice on that, you'd hit save. Probably the biggest problem with sharing a document is oftentimes you have your share settings wrong, and so I think Google's tried to make this a little more simple. But one of the ways that you can make sure that it's going to work is instead of making it restricted or just to the Diocese of Grand Rapids, just say anyone with the link. And then you can decide whether they're a viewer or an editor. Most likely that's going to be viewer. And then when you're done, you can of course copy that by clicking on this link right here. You copy it, it'll be copied to your clipboard, and then wherever you are, you can copy and paste it into your document.